Call a city council meeting to order tonight. We'll start out with the roll call, please.
Council members Anderson.
Here.
Benninga.
Here.
Brown.
Here.
Costello.
Here.
Jamison.
Here.
Knutson. Here. Litz.
Here.
Staggers.
Present.
We have a quorum present for tonight's meeting. Tonight will be led in the invocation by Reverend Dwayne Williams from Friendship Baptist Church in Sioux Falls. After the invocation, we'll have the Pledge of Allegiance. So at this time, I'd ask everyone to please rise.
Let us bow. Unto Thee, O Lord, do we come with grateful hearts to You, sovereign ruler of heaven and earth. Thank You for this privilege on the night, the eve of this historic election, to be able to come and to beseech You for blessings upon this gathering. Thank You, dear Lord, for this elected officials that You have brought to govern the city's affairs. We pray, dear God, that You would endow them with wisdom and knowledge and understanding of how You would have them to proceed, O God. Give them discernment on how to conduct, Lord God, themselves in this community, Lord, that will point the way to a greater future for this great community, O Lord. Lord, we pray that You would show a light upon the paths of how You would like this city to be, O God, and direct us to walk that path together in unity. Let there be unity among the leaders on this panel, O God. Let there be unity among the many nations that You have brought to this community. Let there be unity, O God, in this entire nation, that we might be called Your people once again. Thank You for this privilege, for asking Your blessing. For without Your blessing, we would fail. In Jesus' name, amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, let's move on. Is there a motion to approve the consent agenda?
I so move. Knutson.
Knutson moves. Is there a second?
Second, Jamison.
Jamison seconds. Other motions? Seeing none, all in favor of approving the consent agenda will vote yes. Those opposed, vote no.
Councilmembers Knutson.
Yes.
Litz.
Yes.
Staggers.
Yes.
Anderson.
Yes.
Benninga.
Yes.
Brown.
Yes.
Costello.
Yes.
Jamison.
Yes.
Consent agenda has been approved 8-0. Is there a motion to approve the regular agenda?
So move, Litz.
Litz moves. Is there a second?
Second, Anderson.
Who second?
Kenny.
Kenny. Okay, Anderson seconded it. Other motions for the
Mr. Mayor?
regular agenda? Yes.
I have a motion to move item 26 before item 22.
26 before 22. Is there a second to that motion?
Second. Litz.
Benninga seconded it. Further comments or motion to amend to put item, it's 26 before 22, right? Okay, everybody got that motion? All in favor, vote yes. Those opposed, no?
Councilmembers Knutson.
Yes.
Litz.
Yes.
Staggers.
Yes.
Anderson.
Yes.
Benninga.
Yes.
Brown.
Yes.
Costello.
Yes.
Jamison.
Yes.
That motion prevails 8-0. Other motions? Not. We've got a motion been made, seconded to approve as amended. All in favor of that motion will vote yes. Those opposed, no.
Councilmembers Knutson.
Yes.
Litz.
Yes.
Staggers.
Yes.
Anderson.
Yes.
Benninga.
Yes.
Brown.
Yes.
Costello.
Yes.
Jamison.
Yes.
All members present have voted. The regular agenda has been approved 8-0 as amended. Now we set aside a 5-minute period for public input. Anyone wish to address the council for a period of 5 minutes, we ask them to come forward, give their name and their address. Anyone wishing to address the council, come forward at this time. Seeing no one that is coming forward for public input, we will move into the regular agenda with item 12.
Transfer of a 2008 retail liquor license from Minerva Inc., Minerva's 301 South Phillips Avenue, to Minerva Inc., Minerva's, to be operated at 301-307 South Phillips Avenue, to expand the license area with the conditional use permit 2008 0906 being approved on 10/01/08, pending final inspections for fire and building services. 13, rescind 2008 retail wine license issued to Paramount Studio, Inc., Paramount Studio, 307 South Phillips Avenue. 14, rescind 2008-09 retail malt beverage license issued to Paramount Studio, Inc., Paramount Studio, 307 South Phillips Avenue. 15, special one-day liquor license for SMG to be operated at the Sioux Falls Arena, 1201 Northwest Avenue on December 27, 2008 for a holiday concert.
Thank you, Jamie. Lori Hogstad with the City Finance Office representing items 12 through 15. I do have a request for items 13 and 14 that we are requesting deferral to 11/17, which is 2 weeks from today. The reason for the request for the deferral would be so that Paramount Studio could remain open until such time as the construction is done under item number 12 for Minerva's.
Questions? Not, if you want to take them all, do you want to take 12 and 15, and then we make the deferral after we take 12 and 15, if that's comfortable with the council at this point?
Move to approve items 12 and 15.
12 and 15, the motion has been made. Is there a second?
Second, Costello.
Costello seconded the motion to approve 12 and 15. All in favor of that motion? Yes. Those opposed, no.
Councilmembers Knutson?
Yes.
Litz?
Yes.
Staggers?
Yes.
Anderson?
Yes.
Benega?
Yes.
Brown?
Yes.
Costello?
Yes.
Jamison?
Yes.
Items 12 and 15 have been approved 8-0. 13 and 14 is a motion to defer until November 17th.
So moved, Benega.
Benega
I'll
moved.
second that, Knutson.
Benega moved and Knutson seconded to defer items 13 and 14 to November 17th. Further comments? None. Seeing none, all in favor of that motion to defer items 13 and 14 will vote yes. Those opposed, vote no.
Councilmembers Knutson?
Yes.
Litz?
Yes.
Staggers?
Yes.
Anderson?
Yes.
Benega?
Yes.
Brown?
Yes.
Costello?
Yes.
Jamison?
Yes.
All members present have voted. Items 13 and 14 have been deferred until November 17th. Item 16.
Second reading, an ordinance of the City of Sioux Falls, South Dakota, rezoning property at West 57th Street and South Sertoma Avenue from Sertoma Hills Plan Development District to the RS2 Residential, RD Residential, RA-1 Residential, and RC Recreation Conservation District, petition number 2008-0933, and amending the official zoning map of the City of Sioux Falls. Planning Commission recommends approval.
Mike Cooper, Planning and Building Services, along with Steve Randall tonight. This is a 150-acre parcel known as Sertoma Hills, which is currently developed as residential. The city staff is requesting this rezoning to change it from a planned development to the conventional residential zoning district. And this is a standard policy that we followed for some time. As a planned development district is built out, that we come back and request it to be changed to the conventional zoning. This is in the northwest area of West 57th and Sertoma Avenue.
Questions of Mike from the council on item number 16. Others that wish to address the council on item number 16. Is there a motion to approve?
I make a motion to approve item number 16, Knutson.
Knutson moves. Is there a second?
Second, Litz.
Let's second. Further comments on the motion to approve item 16? I see none, so all in favor of that motion will vote yes. Those opposed will vote no.
Councilmembers Knutson?
Yes.
Litz?
Yes.
Staggers?
Yes.
Anderson?
Yes.
Benega?
Yes.
Brown?
Yes.
Costello?
Yes.
Jamison?
Yes.
All members present voted. Item 16 have been approved 8-0. Item 17.
Second reading, an ordinance of the City of Sioux Falls, South Dakota, rezoning property at West 41st Street and South Gateway Boulevard from Gateway Boulevard Plan Development District to the RA2 Residential District, petition number 2008-0932, and amending the official zoning map of the City of Sioux Falls. Planning Commission recommends approval.
This is approximately 1.4 acres of land that includes the existing multifamily. It's in the southeast corner of West 41st and Gateway Boulevard, and we're changing the plan development to the conventional multifamily zoning district.
Questions of Mike on item number 17 from the council. Others that wish, go ahead.
I just, is the name that under the applicants and owners, is she the applicant and or owner?
It should just be applicant,
Or
Yeah.
is that common in
Yes.
certain instances? Okay.
and the owners are always notified when we go through these requests.
Thank you, Mike.
Further questions? Others that wish to address the council on item number 17? Is there a motion to approve?
Move for approval, Benega.
Benega moves. Is there a second?
Second, Anderson.
Anderson seconds. Further comments on that motion? Seeing none, all in favor of the motion to approve item 17, vote yes. Those opposed, vote no.
Councilmembers Knutson?
Yes.
Litz?
Yes.
Staggers?
Yes.
Anderson?
Yes.
Benninga?
Yes.
Brown?
Yes.
Costello?
Yes.
Jamison?
Yes.
All members present voted. Item 17 has been approved 8-0. Item 18.
Second reading, an ordinance of the City of Sioux Falls, South Dakota, rezoning property at West 69th Street to West 85th Street, east and west of South Hughes Avenue, from the Platinum Valley Plan Development District to the O Office RS2-Residential, RD Residential, RA1-RA-1 Residential, and RC Recreation and Conservation District. Petition number 2008-0931, amending the official zoning map of the City of Sioux Falls. Planning Commission recommends approval.
This is approximately 250 acres of land known as the Platinum Valley Edition, which includes existing office, residential, and open space. Again, we're changing the zoning to the conventional categories based on the current use. And we do have an amendment, which I hope you all have a copy of, to the legal description. And I can explain that if you would like to. In the second paragraph of the legal description, we're adding the words Platinum Valley Edition, and also for lots 7A through 11, we're adding the words tracks A and B. So
Question.
hopefully that's not too confusing.
Questions of Mike on item 18. Others that wish to address the council on 18. Is there a motion to approve?
So moved, Litz.
Let's move. Is there a second?
Second, Benninga.
Benninga seconded. Now, got a motion made, second to approve. Is there a motion to amend?
I so move Knutson.
Knutson makes the motion to amend. Is there a second?
Second, Litz.
Let's second that motion. Further comments on the motion to amend? Seeing none, all in favor of the motion to amend will vote yes. Those opposed, vote no.
Councilmembers Knutson?
Yes.
Litz?
Yes.
Staggers?
Yes.
Anderson?
Yes.
Benninga?
Yes.
Brown?
Yes.
Costello?
Yes.
Jamison?
Yes.
That motion has been approved 8-0. We're back to the main motion as amended. Further comments on that motion? Seeing none, all in favor of the motion to approve as amended will vote yes. Those opposed, vote no.
Councilmembers Knutson?
Yes.
Litz?
Yes.
Staggers?
Yes.
Anderson?
Yes.
Benninga?
Yes.
Brown?
Yes.
Costello?
Yes.
Jamison?
Yes.
All members present voted. Item 18 has been approved 8-0 as amended. Item 19.
Second reading, an ordinance of the City of Sioux Falls, South Dakota, rezoning property at Southwestern Avenue and West Bitterroot Street from AG Agricultural District and RS1 Residential District to the RS2 Residential District. Petition number 2008-0929, and amending the official zoning map of the City of Sioux Falls. Planning Commission recommends approval.
It be noted that Councilmember Jamison will be excused from 19. So go ahead, Mike.
This is about 6 acres of land located south of 69th Street and west side of Western Avenue. The property is proposed to be developed into 5 single-family residential lots. We will also be looking at item 28 tonight, which is the preliminary subdivision plan for this property. The petitioners are Clayton Jamison and Site 2 Incorporated.
Questions of Mike on 19. Others that wish to address the council on item number 19? Not. Is there a council motion to approve?
So moved, Litz.
Let's move. Is there a second?
Second, Anderson.
Anderson seconded. Further comments? I see none. So all in favor of the motion to approve item 19 will vote yes. Those opposed vote no.
Councilmembers Knutson?
Yes.
Litz?
Yes.
Staggers?
Yes.
Anderson?
Yes.
Benninga?
Yes.
Brown?
Yes.
Costello?
Yes. All members present voted. Item 19 has been approved. 7 yes, 1 excused. Item 20.
Second reading, an ordinance of the City of Sioux Falls, South Dakota, rezoning property at 3900 South Terry Avenue from RS1 Residential District to the RA1 Residential District, petition number 2008-0926, and amending the official zoning map of the City of Sioux Falls. The Planning Commission recommends approval.
This is about a 23-acre parcel, the Sunnycrest Village campus, which includes existing nursing home and apartments on West 49th and I-29. And this will provide for the future expansion of potentially up to 60 more apartment units.
Questions of Mike on item number 20? Others that wish to address the council on item number 20? Is there a motion to approve?
Move for approval, Benninga.
I'll
Benninga
second
moved.
that motion, Knutson.
Benninga made the motion, Knutson seconded. Further comments on the motion? Seeing none, all in favor of the motion to approve item 20, will vote yes. Those opposed, vote no.
Councilmembers Knutson?
Yes.
Litz?
Yes.
Staggers?
Yes.
Anderson?
Yes.
Benninga?
Yes.
Brown?
Yes.
Costello?
Yes.
Jamison?
Yes.
All members present have voted. Item 20 has been approved 8-0. Item 21.
Second reading, an ordinance of the City of Sioux Falls, South Dakota, rezoning property at 4709 South Louise Avenue from RS2 Residential District to the O Office District, petition number 2008-0820, and amending the official zoning map of the City of Sioux Falls. Planning Commission recommends approval.
This is an existing vacant lot owned by the city of Sioux Falls, and it's proposed to be put on a auction, and Mark Cotter will be presenting this to you tonight as part of item 24. This zoning will be in conformance with our comprehensive plan that does show for the west side of Louise Avenue in this area to be future office development.
Questions of Mike on item number 21? Others that wish to address the council on item 21? Is there a motion to approve?
So moved, Litz.
Let's move. Is there a second?
Second, Benninga.
Benninga seconded. Further comments on the motion to approve item 21? All in favor? Yes. Opposed? No.
Councilmembers Knutson?
Yes.
Litz?
Yes.
Staggers?
Yes.
Anderson?
Yes.
Benninga?
Yes.
Brown?
Yes.
Costello?
Yes.
Jamison?
Yes.
All members present have voted. Item 21 has been approved 8-0. Item 26.
A resolution amending the future land use map as part of the Sioux Falls 2015 Growth Management Plan, petition number 2008-0925 at southeast corner of East 41st Street and South Dakota Highway 11, from office institutional future land use to allocation of commercial future land use. The Planning Commission recommends approval.
This is approximately a 6-acre parcel. It's located on the East 41st Street, east of Highway 11 on the south side of 41st Street. The land use plan currently shows this as office and institutional, and we're going to be changing it to future commercial development based on the future street alignment that's going to be developed out in that area.
Questions of Mike on item number 26?
The applicants are Chuck Moss and Rick Brake.
Okay, thank you. Questions? Others that wish to address the council on item number 26? Not? Is there a motion to approve?
I so move, Knutson.
Knutson moves. Is there a second?
Second, Litz.
Let's second it. Further comments on the motion to approve? Seeing none, all in favor of the motion to approve, vote yes. Those opposed, vote no.
Councilmembers Knutson?
Yes.
Litz?
Yes.
Staggers?
Yes.
Anderson?
Yes.
Benninga?
Yes.
Brown?
Yes.
Costello?
Yes.
Jamison?
Yes.
All members present have voted. Item 26 has been approved 8-0. Item 22.
Second reading, an ordinance of the City of Sioux Falls, South Dakota, rezoning property at East 41st Street and South Dakota Highway 11 from O Office District and RA1 Residential District to the C4 Planned Commercial District and the RA1 Residential District, petition number 2008-0810, and amending the official zoning map of the City of Sioux Falls. Planning Commission recommends approval.
This is the zoning change based on the land use amendment. The northeast corner of this property will be changed from office to commercial, and the southeast corner will be for future multifamily residential.
Questions of Mike on item number 22 from the council? Others that wish to address the council on item number 22? Not. Is there a motion to approve?
So moved, Litz.
Let's move. Is there a second?
Second, Benninga.
Benninga seconded. Further comments on the motion to approve? Seeing none, all in favor of that motion will vote yes. Those opposed, vote no.
Councilmembers Knutson?
Yes.
Litz?
Yes.
Staggers?
Yes.
Anderson?
Yes.
Benninga?
Yes.
Brown?
Yes.
Costello?
Yes.
Jamison?
Yes.
All members present have voted. Item 22 has been approved 8-0. Item 23.
Second reading, an ordinance of the City of Sioux Falls, South Dakota, major amendment, petition number 2008-0924 to Chapter 15.45.070, Plan Development Districts at West 77th Street and South Minnesota Avenue, amending the Garden Village Plan Development District sub-area regulations. The Planning Commission recommends approval.
This development, which is about 4 acres of land area, known as the Garden Village Plan Development District, was approved originally at the developer's request with a minimum of 10-foot side yard setbacks for residential. And over time, based on the market, we have done some variances So now the developer, Eric Helen, has come back and requested that we do an amendment so that all of the property could be going to a 5-foot side yard setback for single-family residential.
Questions of Mike on item number 23? Go ahead, Greg.
Mike, 5 feet seems pretty close. I mean, that's 10 feet between houses, right?
Yes.
You've made some variances to make that work, and now you're just trying to map the whole area so it all conforms to the
Right.
same.
This would be a blanket change so that they could go down to 5 foot.
What reason were the other variances given?
Just
Bigger
that,
homes?
yep, the developer has just found that the market out there, which is kind of a surprise, they're looking at more of a higher density, and so there's a desire to have less than 20 feet between the houses.
Normal is 20, right? 10 on each side?
Yeah, that's more typical from what we would see in other residential areas.
But you're okay with this? I mean, you guys have thought about it, and
I mean, they could still go higher than that, but this would allow them to go down to that amount.
Go ahead.
Yes, Mike, I guess my question is, why don't we just allow all the developers that opportunity to get down to 5 if they want to?
We do. That's our typical site.
Without getting approval.
What's that?
Without getting approval.
In this case, when the developer brought this to us, they had requested a greater setback than what the city normally requires. And now they're saying we'd like to go back to what the city typically requires.
I guess why don't we just allow them to do it without us going through all of this?
It's required through the ordinance because it is in the zoning code that it says 10-foot side yard. The only way we can change that would be to have this amendment.
Has the planning department thought about changing the ordinance, bringing it to us or anything? Just to eliminate all of this extra process here that we have.
This is the only way that we can change the process.
Okay.
Yep. This is the only way that we can legally modify it.
Further questions? Others that wish to address the council on item number 23? If not, is there a motion to approve?
So move, Anderson.
Anderson moves. Is there a second?
Second, let's.
Let's second it. Further comments on the motion to approve item 23? All in favor of that motion will vote yes. Those opposed vote no.
Councilmembers Knutson?
Yes.
Litz?
Yes.
Staggers?
Yes.
Anderson?
Yes.
Benega?
Yes.
Brown?
Yes.
Costello?
Yes.
Jameson?
Yes.
All members present have voted. Item 23 has been approved 8-0. Item 24.
First reading, an ordinance of the City of Sioux Falls, South Dakota declaring certain real property of the city surplus and authorizing the disposition thereof, 4700 block of South Louise Avenue.
Good evening. Good evening, Mayor and City Council. These properties were acquired back in 2002 and 2003 for the expansion of Louise Avenue. Today Louise Avenue carries about 24,000 vehicles. The cost base of these properties was purchased at approximately $481,000. The houses that were on these parcels were auctioned off for a total of approximately $64,000. We've taken the 4 lots and replatted them into 1 lot, granted 1 access point, and have a new address for this parcel of 4701 South Louise Avenue. The 1 parcel now has an aggregate area of 35,728 square feet. From the time the road was widened to this point, the City Park Department has been maintaining the grounds during the winter and the summer months. We've recently conducted an appraisal of these 4 previously residential properties that now, working with the Planning Department, are now going through the process to be office zoned. The appraised value at this point is $140,000. We've got a tentative auction date set for December 18th of this year, and it would be a morning auction on site. And I would answer any questions you might have.
Questions of Mark on item number 24? Seeing none. All in favor of setting the hearing date for the second reading for November 10th for item 24. Is there a motion?
I so move Knutson.
Knutson moves. Is there a second?
Second, Litz.
Let's second it. Motion made and second, set the hearing date for November 10th for item 24. All in favor of that motion will vote yes. Those opposed, no.
Councilmembers Knutson?
Yes.
Litz?
Yes.
Staggers?
Yes.
Anderson?
Yes.
Benega?
Yes.
Brown?
Yes.
Costello?
Yes.
Jamison?
Yes.
All members present voted. Item 24, the hearing date has been set for November 10th, 8-0. Item 25.
A resolution amending the future land use map as part of the Sioux Falls 2015 Growth Management Plan, petition number 2008-0918, at southwest corner of East 41st Street and 6 Mile Road from the single-family future land use to an allocation of commercial, office, institutional, and multifamily residential future land use. Planning Commission recommends approval.
This property is about 160 acres of land, which was recently annexed into the city limits. We do have the ability to provide water and sewer service to this area. The petitioners are Scott Gilbert, along with R.E. Lax Investments, LLC. And the proposed plan for this property will include a mix of single-family, multifamily, office, institutional, and commercial. Currently, the majority of the property is shown in the 2015 plan as residential, and so this amendment will add the non-residential uses for future zoning consideration.
Questions of Mike on item 25? Others that wish to address the council on item number 25? If not, is there a motion to approve?
Move for approval?
Jamison moves. Is there a second?
Second, Anderson.
Anderson seconded. Further comments on the motion? Seeing none, all in favor of the motion to approve item 25, vote yes. Those opposed, vote no.
Councilmembers Knutson?
Yes.
Litz?
Yes.
Staggers?
Yes.
Anderson?
Yes.
Benega?
Yes.
Brown?
Yes.
Costello?
Yes.
Jamison?
Yes.
All members present have voted. Item 25 has been approved 8-0. Item 27.
A resolution amending the future land use map as part of the Sioux Falls 2015 Growth Management Plan, petition number 2008-0902, at southeast corner of South Minnesota Avenue and West 85th Street to add an allocation of commercial future land use. Planning Commission recommends approval.
This is about 16 acres of land area that was also recently annexed into the city for future development. And I think during the annexation discussion, we indicated that we are looking at working with Sioux Sports to potentially relocate them onto a portion of this property to allow the future extension of 49th Street east of Western Avenue. Steve Van Buskirk is the petitioner along with Dr. Ackerson, and the intent is to develop this into future commercial lots. It is surrounded by 2 major streets to the north and west, and also the future alignment of South Dakota Highway 100 to the south and east. And this land use plan amendment would change it to allow for future commercial development.
Questions of Mike on item number 27? Others that wish to address the council on item 27? Not, is there a motion to approve?
I move for approval of item number 27, Knutson.
Knutson moves. Is there a second?
Second, Litz.
Let's second it. Further comments on that motion to approve item 27? All in favor? Yes. Those opposed? No.
Councilmembers Knutson?
Yes.
Litz?
Yes.
Staggers?
Yes.
Anderson?
Yes.
Benega?
Yes.
Brown?
Yes.
Costello?
Yes.
Jamison?
Yes.
Item 27 has been approved 8-0. Item 28.
Resolution of the City of Sioux Falls approving the preliminary plan of Prairie Hills East Edition, petition number 2008-0928. Planning Commission recommends approval.
It'll be noted that Councilmember Jamison will be excused from item number 28. Go ahead, Mike.
This is the property that was considered tonight under item 19 for the rezoning. And again, this is property that's proposed to be developed into 5 single-family residential lots. The petitioner is Clayton Jamison with Site 2 Incorporated. It's approximately 6 acres of land on the west side of Western Avenue.
Questions of Mike on item number 28? Others that wish to address the council on item number 28? Is there a motion to approve?
Move for approval, Benega.
Benega moves. Is there a second?
Second, Anderson.
Anderson seconds. Further comments? Seeing none, all in favor of the motion to approve item 28, vote yes. Those opposed, vote no.
Councilmembers Knutson?
Yes.
Litz?
Yes.
Staggers?
Yes.
Anderson?
Yes.
Benega?
Yes.
Brown?
Yes.
Costello?
Yes.
All members present have voted. Item 28 has been approved 8-0. Item 29.
A resolution authorizing the mayor to make application for the Clean Water State Revolving Fund and Drinking Water State Revolving Fund loan programs and designating signatories for the loan documents.
Good evening, Mayor and City Council. Again, this action tonight is a requirement of the state DNR to authorize and identify who can sign the applications for these two drinking water SRF loans and clean water SRF loans. As we often talk, these projects are outcomes of master plans for both utilities. Facility plans are wrote yearly to identify the alternatives, and a public meeting was conducted which will take these forward. These loans are all consistent with 10-year terms and 2.5% interest rate.
Questions of Mark on item number 29? Others that wish to address the council? Is there a motion to approve?
So moved. Let's
move. Is there a second?
Second, Benninga.
Benninga seconds. Further comments on the motion to approve item 29? Seeing none, all in favor of the motion will vote yes. Those opposed vote no.
Councilmembers Knutson?
Yes.
Litz?
Yes.
Staggers?
Yes.
Anderson?
Yes.
Benninga?
Yes.
Brown?
Yes.
Costello?
Yes.
Jamison?
Yes.
All members present have voted. Item 29 has been approved 8-0. Is there a motion to adjourn?
I so move Knutson.
Newsom moves. Is there a second?
Second, Anderson.
Anderson seconds. All in favor of the motion to adjourn will vote yes. Those opposed vote no.
Councilmembers Knutson?
Yes.
Litz?
Yes.
Staggers?
Yes.
Anderson?
Yes.
Benninga?
Yes.
Brown?
Yes.
Costello?
Yes.
Jamison?
Stand adjourned.